Hi, Philip. I just wanted to make a video kind of showing you the troubles I'm having with the translation stuff. Um, First off, this stuff translated well. I'll show you how I did that in a second. This is the way you gave me videos of, but then a different way as well. Just want to make sure that they're reconciling the same way. I don't know how to translate these guys. This here, I guess I need the original PDF for, and then I'll do translations, and then I need to know how to, put the images up on the Spanish version. I don't know how to translate this bar here. These all translated well, including the contents inside. Everything's good to go there. Thanks for that. This area, though, here down, if I click on translate, it takes me to a place where I can translate it just fine, and it's all in Spanish, and that's all well and good. But if you click on the Spanish option, you can see it, all the menus translated, all that stuff. But we're losing some things. We're losing the bar here that says networking for a better outcome. Again, I'd have to get these files so I could translate them and then find out how to adhere the pictures to the Spanish site. These all look good. Again, everything great there. But then here, even though I've already translated all this, it stays in English all the way down. I'm not sure what to do there at all. And then how to translate this word, how to translate this word. You did this for me. Thank you. That's awesome. I'd have to translate these little guys here, though. Anytime there's a button that says submit, I got to find out how to translate that. And everything down here is fine. So going into some areas, let's go to some menu items here. Actually, first, let me show you when you're in Spanish and you go to a page that does exist. I got this guy linked up, the Code of Ethics and Services. It goes back to English, and the menu stays Spanish, but this is in English. But it is a Spanish version, so if I go up here and click Spanish again, then my Spanish version shows up. And so again, like going to the menu here takes me to the English version, and then up here I'd have to translate it back. Pretty much everything I've done that's Spanish at all translates it back into English when you go there. I haven't translated this one yet. I'm trying to find one more that I have. Anyway, long and short of it is whenever I add something in Spanish, like this one too, I believe. Here it is in English, but I know there's a Spanish, so you click up there. Oh, geez, and see that one's already even gone. Bad example, but that one's in there somewhere for translate. So I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Going in, I noticed that you made new tabs, whereas a lot of the stuff that I did, I clicked translate over here and just made them underneath the same option. And so if you're translating a main menu item, all you have to do is translate the word, which is all well and good. And then each one underneath, assist the triple N, translate. And then it gives the option here. I clicked edit and did it there. I'm not sure if that's what's jacking things up at all, because I know for yours, when you did the Sobre Nosotros, it's a new page. These are all new. They adhere to Spanish. And I'm wondering if that's what I need to do in order to make sure when I click on something like Code of Ethics, but it's in Spanish, as it is here, that they go to different pages. And I'm not sure, maybe this is something I haven't learned yet, but this path, I'm assuming, has something to do with it. Because for both these, the path's the same. I just don't know how to say, okay, well, I know my path. It's this, but in Spanish, is it then just this thing here with the ES? Not sure. I think we just went about it two different ways, and I think my way is screwing me up. So if you could let me know on that. Okay, then more crazy stuff. If you're in the profile home, here I am. Let's say I'm in Spanish. Good to go on the menus. They stayed that way. Also, my little guys here, but I need to know how to translate all these bad boys, and I don't know if it's the same method, and if I might jack it up by doing the same method as I did there. And then how to translate city of origin, website address, email address, all this stuff. Looks like something happened here. I don't know. But these words, I didn't see in the videos that you sent me exactly how to do that. And maybe I missed something. But those guys. In the search area, it's looking great. Again, by the way, thank you. These all work perfectly. Tested them all out. And then, yeah, thank you for getting the page thing up and running. My problem here is I got this translated. That's awesome. But then I don't know how to translate this stuff, because if I go to something like configure, I'm just kind of lost. I don't know where those words are here, you know? And then again, here's a search button. It needs to say Buscar. I need to know how to do that. And then in when you go to a contact page, which isn't linked, it seems like. And thanks again for deleting all those forms. So yeah, here it is. It looks a little differently. Again, like I don't know how to do these buttons, but everything else seems to be working fine in this web form. I got in there and looked at your format and tried like layout boxes and kind of just followed your lead, and hopefully that worked. But then I'm having trouble, obviously. So that's been translated, right? But it's not linked to this menu. I don't know if that has something to do with that whole "these are two different pages" thing back in the list, because if I go to English, go to contact, and then translate it to Spanish, then it's in Spanish. It's just not linked to this About Us contact. Probably something basic. That's about everything for now. Obviously, a lot to go through. The videos were great, and they definitely helped me translate all this stuff. I just need to know if my method for translating these is kind of screwing things up and making them link. And then, of course, how to get these guys translated, how to translate everything on here. And then I think the last thing was in the forums. How do I edit the topic names? I was just going to put both languages here, like animal health, salud animal, like / salud animal, make it bilingual. Because these are people just speaking whatever language they speak in. But I would like to translate these guys into veterinary medicine and have like / just basically name the topics bilingually. If you could just let me know how to do that. And then again, button here, search. I got to change that button into Spanish. I think this page actually does a good job of translating it. So yeah, add a form topic. I'll figure out how to translate this guy. Oh, geez. Now this one's working. See, and sometimes it doesn't. So if there's something I did that made that work, or you did that made that work, just let me know, and I can do it in the other places. But that's only in some areas. I'm like, if we're in search and we're in Spanish, which we are, this is all still in English. Okay, I'll stop there. Thanks so much for everything, man. And let me know what I need to do. And if for something, I reviewed the videos before I sent this to make sure I'm not missing anything, laboring you here. And I just couldn't find anything for those little detailed things. But the broad sweeping stuff I feel like is going well. And it seems like you saw that too. So thanks for letting me know that it looks good. All right, Philip, hope you're doing well. I'll be in Bali from June 8th today until June 22nd, but I'll still be doing some editing online. So whenever you can let me know how to do these little things, it'd be great. I would appreciate it. All right, man. Take care.